5 things you don't know about Cash Me Outside, how about that?
Catch me outside, how about that?
Dr. Phil is an amazing American talk show hosted by the spectacular Phil McGraw. After McGraw's tremendous success with segments on The Oprah Winfrey Show, Dr. Phil was broadcasted on September 16 in 2002. On both shows, McGraw offers advice in the form of life strategies from his real-life experiences acquired as a clinical and forensic psychologist, tackling a variety of issues. The show covers a wide array of topics ranging from financial planning and weight loss to gift suggestion, errant children, unhappily married couples, and much more. The issues discussed are real-life problems faced by real people in the real world. Famous radio personality and ex-Child star Danny Bonaduce appeared on the show twice to discuss his failing marriage with his ex-wife Gretchen. On several shows, children and adults have taken polygraph exams usually carried out by the retired FBI agents Jack Trimarco. The tone of the show is serious due to the nature of the issues discussed, living with occasional subtle humor. It has tense moments marked by trashy scenes, but without melees or aggressive on-stage fights. In an episode aired on September 13, 2016, 13-year-old Danielle Bregoli and her mother Barbara Ann were interviewed for the segment I Want to Give Up My Car-Stealing, Knife-Wielding, Twerking 13-year-old Daughter Who Tried to Frame Me for a Crime. In the segment, Danielle's attitude and behavior, which included stealing new member's car while the episode was being filmed, were discussed. Danielle was infuriated by the audience's persistent laughter and retorted by saying, "And all these hoes laughing like something funny."
And all these hoes laughing like something funny.
On being asked by Dr. Phil if the audience were a bunch of hoes, Danielle replied, "Yeah, catch me outside, how about that?"
Catch me outside, how about that?
Catch you outside?
Bregoli reappeared on the show on February 10, 2017, with her therapist, but in the absence of studio audience due to the unpleasant events of the previous episode. The catchphrase also inspired a series of dance crazes that were uploaded on YouTube thanks in part to DJ Sweet, the ultimate remix god, who recorded a single based on the video.
Catch me outside, how about that? Catch me outside, how about that? Catch me outside, how about that? How about that?
These were entered in the Billboard Hot 100 streaming songs and Hot R&B/hip-hop songs chart in its March 4, 2017 issue. And so this is how the sausage gets cooked. She's up to 5.6 million IG followers, has a top 20 songs on the iTunes chart, has no filter, and is one of the most talked about TV/internet personalities in pop culture, mainstream, and urban right now. Bregoli's publicist wrote, "She's 13. Well, for some reason, the internet decided that her appearance on the show was too glamorously intriguing to not become the stuff of meme legend. In a way, they were right about it. The audacity to fight the entire audience, referring to middle-aged mom types as hoes, and of course the catchphrase, all have made the teen a star." Bregoli, who first came to the Dr. Phil show as an archetypical, out-of-control freak, raging against her very own mother, has now become the famous "Cash Me Outside, how about that girl?" Thanks to her aggressive personality and her colorful way with words uttering "Catch Me Outside," with which she challenged an entire bunch of audience, that her appearance on the show has become a social media phenomenon. Check out the girl's seething attitude for yourself. In the show, Dr. Phil inquired whether the attention she's been receiving on the internet is good or bad. To this, the girl replied smiling, "I guess what's good for you is I made you just like how Afra made you. You were nothing before I came to the show."
What's good for you is I made you just like how Oprah made you. You were nothing before I came on this show.
Thank you for that.
Wow! Dr. Phil funded her stay at the Turnabout Ranch, a treatment program for troubled teens. Though she claimed that the stay was there pretty helpful, the teen sensation and her mom got into an intense debate over whether or not Dr. Phil deserves credit for her growth. "You have to admit he helped you a lot," Barbara said, to which the girl retorted, "If it wasn't for his money, you can't say if it wasn't for him. If it weren't for him and his people, I wouldn't be the way I am. I could have paid for it myself." All said, you need to know 5 things about the girl and her mom that you won't find anywhere else. The two probably formulated a plan to create a scene on the Dr. Phil show for pretty obvious reasons. The supposedly uncontrollable shrew is doing huge stuff now with an incredible fan following and social media. This was all done to gain popularity over the TV and the internet, and it certainly did the work for the two. Danielle and her mother got into brawl with an unnamed woman on board a Spirit Airlines flight departing to LA on February 6. According to the girl, she was apparently taking too long to put her bags away when the frustrated unnamed woman put her hands on her throat, which led to Danielle punching the woman in her face. In the end, the police arrived and all 3 of them were escorted off the plane. While no charges were filed against any of them, they are banned for a lifetime from Spirit Airlines. With instant fame come a plethora of positives and negatives. Shocking news erupted on the internet that the girl tried to commit suicide after the infamous Dr. Phil show was aired. Fortunately for her fans, Danielle is still alive and indulges in a variety of activities on the social media. The teen sensation has been given the chance of working with the rapper Kodak Black in his upcoming video titled Everything OK. In the video, you'll find the girl rapping with a golden tooth. Yes, that's right, the 13-year-old now has a gold tooth. However, according to some reports, Kodak Black is going to make another official video for his song, while this one is just going to be unofficial. Well, a 13-year-old twerking. What do you think about that? So this teen posted twerking videos on Facebook, which obviously had countless views. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next episode.